want to say, he doesn't understand anything unless it's about football or sports. So I'm really trying to learn the language so that I can get him to hear me say something. Before we got married, here's a quick joke. Before we got married, I have a friend who she's into sports. So I was like, well, he's all into, football, and I can't get anything out of him, especially when football's on. So she was like, well, I'll text you stuff about the game that you're watching and then just say it to him, right? And so she was like texting me stuff, and I would just come in the room and I'd say, hey, that was a good, whatever touchdown. And then he looked up like, what? So I did this a couple times, and he was like, what is going on? And I kid you not, he proposed to me a couple months ago.
What was the Limp Bizkit song? I did it all for the nookie. The nookie.
He
did it all for the nookie. It had nothing to do with football. But remember, Shorty, when I told you earlier, she comes in and she makes up team names like Matt and Fireman Pete. She'll come in and be like, hey, how about those New England Soxerbackers? And I'll be like, the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. What are you doing?
Out of, from Hangover to Step Brothers, who would you say made it the most difficult to get through a scene?
Probably Zach Galifianakis.
Really? I thought that.
He giggles a lot, and I know him. He's very giggly, and we make each other laugh too much.
Yeah, he's hilarious. I like his show, The Fern, Between Two Ferns.
Yeah, he's funny. He's a lovely guy. He's a good guy. He's a wonderful guy.
Yeah.
Baskerville.
Yeah.
CJ.
TJ.
What's TJ or CJ? I'm sorry. TJ Baskerville.
Yeah.
Her name is Tawana, so a lot of people butcher it.
T as in pickle.
T as in T as in Tom.
Right. TJ. I said TJ. I thought.
You said TJ. It's the gummy that Foster passed.
All right, TJ Baskerville. What's your best high-level football reference? Like if you want to impress your husband there, and you want to walk in the room, top of your head, try to say something that makes you sound like you know what you're talking about.
Did you see that touchdown that Fields made?
You are so much smarter than that.
Fireman P, I don't know if you had I'm sure you guys haven't had a chance to see the chat, but I just have to say, I know you probably get this. You look like a young Jack Nicholson. I don't know if people have told you that.
You hear that, Foster? She used the word young with me. Young.
No, I haven't heard that since 5 centuries ago.
Yeah.